Why do we spend countless hours and dollars out in our shop working on our cars, tinkering with our boats, putting together our motorcycles? I've always been curious what it is behind all of it. So I'm going to go out and talk to some people. And we're going to find out why.
Yeah, she's badass, and we're gonna go for a ride. But first, we're gonna talk to these guys. Over here.
Cute.
Yeah. Fancy?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. What one word describes me?
One word. Determined.
Determined.
I would say anal.
Anal?
Yeah.
Well,
there's
I don't know if we want to go there.
There's two ways of looking at that, I guess, but I like nice things.
And so it has to be just right.
Yeah. I don't care if it's my car, my house, whatever. I like nice things.
Mm.
And I try to keep them that way.
No, because I like, I don't have to own the car. I like looking at cars. And as long as I can still look at it, go to car show and look at cars, I think I'd be happy. But I don't have to own the car, or else I would be keeping this.
Yeah.
I just like looking at cars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have to own them or anything. It's just, as long as I can go around to a car show a couple times a month or once a month and look at a car and stuff, and I'm happy.
I don't know what I would do. I really don't, because this is a passion. Took me all these years to come up with this, and I can't even imagine what I would do. And maybe he could drag me out once in a while and go hunting or go fishing or something, but the passion is right here.
Still this day, I pull into a parking lot and my hands are shaking. I get a rush every time I drive it. I literally shake. And every time I get out of the car, just because, the thrill of driving it.
It may be the function, but not my enjoyment that much. The reason I don't like driving them, I don't like rock chips. I don't like overheating. I don't like, a lot of the things that go with some of the things people do when they're driving their cars. And to get a rock chip to me would be devastating.
But I've been driving this car for 11 years. Don't overheat, and I don't get rock chips.
We always come.
And so, when on the rare occasions that you would drive a car, how do you feel when you do that?
I like it when people look at me and go like this, or follow the car down the road, or whatever the case may be. Even whenever I go to the car show, there's always a group of people sitting there waiting to direct you in and everything, and these people come out, hey, cool car, nice car. To me, that's the name of the game. Well, with a trophy, that's the name of the game.
Trophy.
Just standing back at the finished product and looking at it and stuff, but I dread building the cars because I know it's going to take 2 years at the least.
Yeah.
Car I've been working on over there now, it's been a 6-year project, 5-year project.
The Nova?
And yeah. And it was supposed to be bone stock too. It was gonna be my son's car.
Wow.
And so I started actually taking it back to stock and then refiguring, retooling things and going wild again. But it takes too long to build them. I wish I could do it overnight, but I like to look at the finished product and stuff and say, wow. I don't know. I was. It's weird because it seems like every so often I change hobbies, and I think I like to experience a little bit of everything. Cars, one day you can come out here and look at it, and then look at it the next day and find stuff you've never seen on a car that I've had for 11 years. You know, totally everything's totally different every day on a car. And it's just the way you look at it, you know, how the sun shines off of them, or the lights from, you know, street lights and stuff at night. Every day it's a different car, so.
When he was a youngster, though, he was always into speed stuff.
Oh,
He was always into speed.
so you like going fast?
Yeah, yeah,
And feeling that pull.
yeah, just the rush.
At one time in my life, I was into speed, but it didn't last long. My thrill is just the looks, and knowing that every car I have, there's not another one in this world like it. Not another one.
No, I don't.
No.
They got a routine
It's
on everything.
totally routine. My wife knows what to do. I know what to do. We do it at every show. We don't, even before the show, we know exactly. Yeah, it's a tradition.
Awesome.
And not only that, but I've been married to her for 52 years. And the biggest thrill we get is when we get in the truck and we leave here and I get out on that road and we reach up and give each other 5.
Awesome. So what is that engine, Jeff?
426 Hemi, cross ram, dual 600s, 589-inch lift cam, 727 transmission, Dana 60.
With a spool?
Yes, 390 gears with spool.